Welcome back to Golden Chic Life, where elegance has no age limit and grace is a choice we make every single day. My beautiful golden chicks, tell me if this sounds familiar. You see a woman, perhaps at a cafe, or walking through a museum, maybe even just at the grocery store, and there's something about her. She isn't necessarily the loudest in the room. She isn't dressed in the latest, flashiest trends. She might not even be wearing anything particularly expensive, but you notice her. There's a quiet magnetism, a grace that seems to radiate from somewhere deep within. And you find yourself thinking, what is that? How does she carry herself with such quiet confidence? What does she know that I don't? Perhaps you've even asked yourself, could that ever be me? Could I ever have that kind of presence? Let me answer that for you right now. And I want you to really hear this. Absolutely, it can. Not only can it be you, it probably already is you, in ways you haven't even recognized yet. Because here's what most women don't understand about elegance. It isn't a birthright. It's not about wealth, or designer labels, or a perfect past, or being born into the right family. True elegance is a collection of quiet choices, of subtle habits, of small intentional decisions that anyone, especially a woman rich with life experience like you, can cultivate starting right now. Today, we're exploring 10 signs that reveal you're not just dressing the part, but truly embodying the essence of an elegant woman. And I'll be honest with you, some of these may feel like looking in a mirror. Habits you've nurtured for years without even realizing their power. Others might be gentle whispers, soft invitations asking you to step even more fully into your own radiant grace. If you're ready to explore the beautiful language of quiet elegance, please keep watching. And if you're already feeling that spark of recognition, that little voice saying yes, this is me, or yes, this is who I want to become, let me know by typing elegance in the comments below. There is such power in naming our journey, in claiming it. So type it now, elegance. Now, let's begin with our first, and perhaps most liberating sign. Sign number 1. She finds power in simplicity. Here's something that might shock you. The most elegant woman in the room is often the one doing the least. Not the least effort, mind you, but the least performance, the least decoration, the least noise. She understands something profound that takes most women decades to learn. True confidence doesn't scream for attention. It whispers with self-assurance. She feels beautiful in a simple, perfectly cut black dress because she feels comfortable and polished in her own skin. She can run errands in crisp trousers and a beautiful cashmere sweater and feel just as put together as if she were attending a gala. Her goal is never to be the most decorated woman in the room, but the most authentically her, because she knows, and I mean really knows deep in her bones, that the most powerful statement is often the simplest one. A clean silhouette, a single piece of meaningful jewelry, hair that looks cared for, not tortured, makeup that enhances rather than masks. This is the woman who makes everyone else feel overdone without even trying. Sign number 2. Her self-respect is absolutely non-negotiable. And this, my dear, is the cornerstone of everything. This is where true elegance is born. An elegant woman's worth is an internal knowing, not an external validation. She doesn't chase men, friendships, or opportunities. She doesn't beg for attention or contort herself into uncomfortable shapes, trying to fit into spaces that don't honor her. She allows healthy relationships and genuine opportunities to come to her naturally, because her own peace, her own dignity, her own self-respect is her absolute priority. And here's what's beautiful. This profound self-respect flows outward too. She treats everyone, the CEO, the barista, the stranger on the street, the person cleaning her office, with the same fundamental dignity and respect, because she understands something crucial. Money can buy expensive things, designer bags, luxury cars, first-class tickets, but only character, only integrity, only how you treat people when no one important is watching, can buy true class. And you can't fake that. People feel it. If this message is resonating with you, and you're new to our Golden Chic Life family, we would be so honored to have you stay. Hit that subscribe button and tap the bell because we have these conversations every single week. Conversations that honor the graceful, confident, powerful woman you are. Sign number 3. She dresses for the occasion and for herself. An elegant woman possesses what I call social intelligence. She knows how to read a room. She understands that showing up to a backyard barbecue in a cocktail dress is just as awkward as showing up to a symphony evening in yoga pants. She dresses thoughtfully and appropriately for her setting. But here's the key that separates her from simply being well-dressed. She always infuses that appropriate attire with her own personal flair. Her signature. It might be a particular scarf she always wears, a specific shade of lipstick, a style of earring, a way of rolling her sleeves. Something that says, "This is me." It's not about being a fashion chameleon, disappearing into every environment. It's about being so comfortable and appropriate in your setting that you can completely forget about your outfit and be fully present. Present in the moment, present in the conversation, present in the joy. That's elegance. Sign number 4. Her kindness is absolutely unwavering. And this is the clearest indication of a beautiful heart. Listen carefully. Elegance without kindness is just decoration. It's empty. It's hollow. It means nothing. A truly classy, truly elegant woman is kind because it's her nature, not because it's a strategy. She doesn't use her words as weapons to cut people down. She doesn't gossip to feel superior or bond with others over shared cruelty. She offers genuine compliments, not flattery, but real observations of beauty she sees in others. She listens fully when people speak instead of just waiting for her turn to talk. Her warmth, her genuine interest, her kindness makes people feel seen, feel valued, feel important, and in a world where you can be anything, where you can choose any quality to embody, choosing to be kind is the most elegant choice of all. Drop a comment below. Tell me about a time someone's kindness made you feel truly seen. I read every single comment, and your stories inspire me. Sign number 5. She knows what truly flatters her. This is where wisdom meets style. And it's beautiful. She has taken the time, through trial and error and joyful discovery, to learn what works for her unique beauty. Not what works for the model in the magazine. Not what works for her friend or her daughter or the influencer she follows. What works for her. She knows the colors that make her skin glow and the colors that wash her out. She knows the silhouettes that celebrate her shape and the ones that fight against it. She knows the fabrics that feel wonderful against her skin and the ones that make her feel uncomfortable all day. She knows the heel height she can walk in with confidence and the necklines that flatter her face. And here's why this matters so much. This knowledge is freedom. It transforms getting dressed from a daily chore filled with frustration into a creative, confident act of joyful self-expression. She's not guessing anymore, she's not hoping. She knows. Sign number 6. She invests in timelessness, not trends. Her closet tells you everything you need to know about her. It's not a graveyard of last season's trends. Those impulse purchases that seemed so exciting in the moment but now just hang there with tags still attached. Silent accusations of poor choices. Instead, her closet is a curated collection of pieces that tell her story and stand the test of time. The perfect blazer that makes her feel powerful. The silk shell in the perfect shade. The leather loafers that get better with age. Developing character with every wear. The one stunning piece of jewelry that means something. She might play with a trend if she genuinely loves it, if it speaks to her personally. But her foundation, the backbone of her wardrobe, is built on quality, not quantity. On timeless pieces, not disposable fashion. This approach is sustainable. It's sophisticated. It's deeply personal. And it's elegant. I'd love to know, what is your most timeless piece? The one you reach for again and again. The one that makes you feel most like yourself. Tell me in the comments. I genuinely want to know. Sign number 7. She speaks with intention. Elegant women understand something that loud women never learn. Words have weight. Words have power. So they don't speak just to fill silence. They don't chatter nervously or dominate conversations or interrupt constantly. They choose their words thoughtfully. They speak clearly and with purpose. They listen, truly listen, even more attentively than they speak. They avoid crude language, not because they're prudish, but because it doesn't align with how they see themselves. They avoid unnecessary drama and the petty, poisonous pull of gossip. When she speaks, people lean in. Why? Because they know her words will have substance. They'll have grace. They'll have meaning. She doesn't waste your time with empty chatter. And that makes every word she does say matter more. Sign number 8. She cares for her sanctuary, both her body and her home. Elegance is an inside-out philosophy. It's not just what people see when you walk into a room. It's what you come home to. It's how you treat yourself when no one is watching. It's reflected in a calm, tidy home that feels like a sanctuary, not a showroom. but a place of genuine peace. It's in the simple, non-negotiable rituals of self-care. Moisturized skin, groomed nails, hair that looks cared for, not perfect, but loved. It's honoring her need for quiet, for nourishment, for movement, for rest. She knows that when her space feels tended to and her body feels respected and honored, her spirit can truly shine. Because you can't pour from an empty cup. You can't radiate grace if you're running on fumes. Sign number 9. She gives herself permission to grow. And this might be the most important sign of all. She has released, completely let go of, the limiting belief that elegance is for other people, for the younger, for the thinner, for the richer, for the women who had it all figured out from the beginning. She knows elegance is a journey, not a destination. She allows herself to evolve, to experiment, to make style mistakes, to learn, to refine, to change her mind. She celebrates progress, not perfection, understanding that every small, intentional choice is a step toward the woman she is becoming. She doesn't beat herself up for past fashion disasters or current imperfections. She simply commits to being a little more intentional today than she was yesterday. And that gentle commitment to growth is elegance in action. Sign number 10. She carries herself with composure. This is the silent language of elegance, the language that speaks before you ever open your mouth. It's her posture, the way she stands tall without being stiff. It's her calm demeanor, even when things around her are chaotic. It's her ability to navigate awkward social situations with grace and poise. It's silencing her phone at dinner because the people in front of her matter more than the people in her screen. It's handling a disagreement with grace instead of drama. It's knowing when to excuse herself to recharge instead of forcing herself to endure. It's the quiet power that commands a room without saying a single word. And let me be clear, this isn't about being stiff or formal or never having fun. This is about being present, being respectful, and being in complete command of your own energy. That's power. That's elegance. My dear friends, these are not rigid rules carved in stone that you must follow perfectly or risk being deemed unworthy. These are gentle guides, a roadmap back to your own inherent grace that's been there all along. Because elegance isn't about pretending to be someone you're not. It's about becoming more authentically, more gracefully, more confidently you. Now, I have a question for your heart, and I genuinely want you to answer this. Which of these 10 signs spoke to you most deeply today? Was it one you already embody with pride? One where you thought, yes, that's me? Or was it one that feels like a loving nudge? A gentle invitation for the next step in your journey? Please, share with me in the comments. Your insight, your honesty, your vulnerability inspires our entire community. If this conversation felt like a breath of fresh air, like a reminder of your own innate class and dignity and worth, please share this video with a friend. Share it with that woman you know who needs to hear this message. Let's spread this vision of timeless, ageless elegance to every woman who needs it. And if you believe, as I do, that true style only deepens with wisdom and time, that the most elegant women aren't the youngest but the wisest, please join our Golden Chic Life family by subscribing. We have so much more to explore together, so many more conversations that will honor and celebrate the magnificent woman you are. Thank you for your time today. Thank you for your beautiful spirit. Thank you for the elegant woman you are and the even more elegant woman you are becoming. Until next time, remember, live your golden chic life. Stay bold, stay beautiful, and never, ever stop sparkling.